Yo, hi, hello. We're gonna do Hsr 3.0 stuff, but before we do that, I have to do my dailies and spend battery on the ZZZ alt account because I haven't done that today. I spent 60 battery because I had to do a routine cleanup because we were gonna cap. I actually got a like goated drive disk, which we can level to if I have disk XP. I don't actually know if I do or not. Hey, what's up? Hello. Neither, what's up? Okay. So I got this thingy. I got this, which is potentially very good. We can't level it anymore, we don't have XP. But we'll level it at some point. That's the only thing I did off stream, was I did one routine cleanup. Because we were gonna cap. I local recorded it. 2. Also we can pause Spotify music or ZZ music. Okay, go, go, go. We need to open the store. Can see that emotes have been updated, but I don't know how to check what's been changed. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, we need to go... What do we need? We need to scratch the card. We have to buy our coffee. Can I talk to Howl without talking to Piper? Okay, cool. We're in. These are done because I spent the battery earlier. We just go back and do more of this. And then we'll grab our coffee and then we'll do more again. That's the plan. And then we get to Herta.
Press forward.
And I did do the impossible. I did finish Star Rail 2.6 story, and I also did Star Rail 2.7 story, so I'm caught up. I am caught up. We can actually do 3.0 story and not be like skipping stuff. So that's cool.
Weakling.
I don't think I'm a big fan of either 2.6 or 2.7 story, but hopefully 3.0 story is cool. These substats are really bad, but we're gonna look at anyways. Although there was one moment in 2.7 which was nice. At the end, where... Spoilers for 2.7 story if you haven't done 2.7 story.
Press forward.
Sunday wants to become a passenger on the express, and you have like the option to say how you feel about that. And I just got to shit on Sunday a bunch, so that was enjoyable. I got to tell him he disappointed a lot of people, and that he's not one of us and he's not welcome here, and I disagree with Mr. Yang. So that was fun. Hertables went bad. No. I'm so sorry.
It's caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Okay, we're gonna have 50 battery left over.
Take a break can help you go.
We might come back and spend that battery before we end stream, so that I make sure I don't cap tomorrow if I can't stream until later in the day. We'll see. Do more of this one.
Here I come. Hey.
Also, the Ting Yun and Yukong interactions were nice as well in 2.7. 2.7 had a lot more good moments than 2.6 did. Oh, that's potentially pretty good. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not forgetting something, and then we can star rail it. I think we're good. This, oh, we can put, is Rena getting XP? Who's getting XP right now? I think it's Rena. Oh, Rena finished.
Good day, Proxy.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Do we want to ascend Rena? Would I rather ascend Rena or Lucy? I'd rather ascend Lucy if we were gonna take a support up. Lucy better. Is that worth doing? Yeah, it is. It's Lucy. Here you go, Lucy. You're promoted. That gives us a standard pull.
Good day, Proxy.
Hey, Lucy, get in the classroom. Get your XP going.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
We're gonna waste our good luck right now on Lycon, but that's okay. And if we don't get a Lycon, which we're gonna get Lycon right here, so that's not gonna happen. But if we were to hypothetically not get a Lycon, then that means we're guaranteed to win the Herta 50-50 because we spent our bad luck now. Okay, it's start time. Go, 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 go. Bob spent $400 and is only at E1. Oh no. He's the selector on Welt. Nice. Welt's cool. Oh my gosh, it's March! A new destination, a new trailblaze, and of course a new outfit. Before departure, Black Swan read my fortune, saying I'd have a glacially beautiful moment in Amphorius. I immediately understood. It means I finally get to wear this little dress. Come on, Swift, let's take a picture together and capture the beauty. She's a Drilla! She just said it! It's, oh my god. We got a March. Use. Exclusive for March 7th preservation. I fucking love this game. That's so cool. Well, at least you can do this. Also, we gotta turn Stargirl music on. It's a new patch! Oh my gosh. Bam. What happened to my parlor car music? Why are you playing this song? Play my good song. Oh, it's because, is it because of story? It's because of story. Or it was being cringe. Now it's working. Hello. Okay, the Herta! And oh my god, what a great set of reruns. That's crazy that they did a banner where they only have 2 reruns instead of 3 like they did with the first one. But the 2 that they picked are pretty cool. I also only put 2 4-stars on this banner. Wow. They're breaking all the norms. That's so crazy. What's our pity at? 5. 15. We don't care about the 4 stars. Cause actually I don't know if we have Natasha's E6 or not. Do we? Build guide has been unlocked. How's my build? Relic rating S. Okay. Where's Natasha? Natasha is E6. Okay. We do have, oh my, I hit the wrong button. That's not the full button. Oh, they added the remembrance thingy. There's a remembrance light cone in the battle pass now because they exist. They also have these things now. Oh my gosh, wow. 25. Skip. Ew. 35. Skip. 45. Skip. 55. Skip. A March icon. 65. Skip. Ew. 75. Skip. I don't know how to feel about that one. I like one of those characters. 85. Do we win? 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 Can we win? I would love to win. Give me that erudition. No, it's Bailu. Okay. Something with the 1 in front. Something with the 2 in front. The 30-something. $40-something. 50-something. 60-something. Oh, you got her early the second time. Is Boundless Choreo useful for anyone? If you don't have Acheron's light cone. Wonderful. Where is she? Herta! The Herta! What do we give you? We didn't think this through. What do we want? We can give her Himiko's I guess. Here, take that. Oh, I don't have relics for her either. I gotta figure that out.
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now.
Whoa.
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now. The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now.
Moza, ew, yuck, gross, yuck, ew.
This is it? You don't want anything else?
What do we do for your relics? You can just take what Herta has, I guess, right now. That's an option, I guess. After 5-star relics are leveled to 15, they can be re-rolled. Re-rolling requires consuming variable dice. After re-rolling, the relic substats will have their enhancement counts randomly assigned. Okay. Interesting. Or I guess we can use the set that we have been farming. That is probably good for her. That I haven't leveled pieces for. Could be this one. That's got attack and crit. That's got speed and crit. That's got attack and speed. That's got attack, speed, and crit. Hit another crit. That would be the EHR. Don't hit that again. Don't hit it one more time. This piece is bad. Put it on Herta. The Herta. Attack, crit. Attack, crit. Double crit, double crit. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Bronya! Double break effect. Don't hit def again. Oh, it did. Oh, you're bad. Here, put that on for now. Attack crit, attack crit. Attack speed. Attack crit. She gives herself crit rate, right? She's got a crit rate trace thing that she does. That's the thing she does? Is that right? Speed crit, attack crit. Do we have any other double crits? Doesn't look like it. Let's go this one. Bam! EHR, don't hit that. Ugh! Yuck. I'm gonna take those to 15. Hit crit. Okay. What did I? Oh, I leveled this because it had speed. Doo-doo. That has speed and attack. And crit. Okay. Wait. Just don't hit break. It hit break. Don't hit it again. It hit it again. Don't hit it the third time. Okay. Well, that's worse. Maybe. Yeah. She doesn't care about break effect. Speed boots. Does she want speed boots? Or do we make her slow? We can make her slow. I guess it depends on what boots we have. What the heck is that? Crit damage. Crit rate. Attack with speed. Oh, attack double crit. Wait. 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 Maybe take Bronya with the selector and go for E6 Bronya. What's your Bronya at? HP. Crit. 5%. Oh. Oh, that's got speed crit. This one's got attack crit. Hit crit rate. Don't hit death. Don't hit death again. We'll take that. Not good, but okay. We're using her in what team? We're using her with Herta, with Tiny Herta. So we could run her on Izumo. If I have good Izumo pieces. Do I have good Izumo pieces? That's an HP rope. Izumo. Just steal Acherons. I guess. Unless we have an ice orb. Izumo main stat ice damage. Attack crit damage. Hit crit damage one more time. Cool. Okay, that worked. He looks like that. Oh, let's see what she does. Oh, we gotta do traces too. Oh, she's got speed traces. Oh, we don't need as much speed as we have.
Just light everything up.
Bronya's E2, I could take her to E3, or I can take Himiko to E2. I was in the same exact position as you, and I took Bronya to
Just
E3.
light everything up.
I don't know if that's the correct decision,
Just light everything up.
but Bronya's cool. I don't know how much you're gonna use Bronya, because you have Sparkle and Sunday. So... Actually, I should not just level these willy-nilly. I don't know if we have enough mats to do all the things. What is... This is the one that gives her interpretation. This is the big one. I think. And then this is her enhanced skill, so we would want this, and then, okay. Here, we'll get to the point where we don't need to use blues anymore. I don't have squirming cores. Can we take this? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're in a good spot. Okay. What do you now? 140. Let's look at other pieces. Scholar. This has 4 speed. We could drop 4 speed. What if we drop? What happens if we drop 6 speed? What is that? That puts us at 130, 33. We could drop this piece. Yeah. Let's look for another piece of this. Sandy Keeps, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm happy we have her. Our polls are looking less good now because we've lost 50-50 a lot recently. We lost 50-50 on Face Shao, we lost 50-50 here. I lost 50-50 on Fugue as well. Been losing 50-50 a lot. But that's okay. That's why we save. We'll pull Tribby next patch. It's gonna be great. This has attack crit. Oh, flat. Don't hit flat or break. Ay. Is that better? Yeah. That's not bad. Let's run around this for now and just see how that is. I guess. That we're not just here rolling relics all day. I'll just join the navigation meeting. Oh boy.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphorius. We can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's... Do I even care? Let's ask anyways. Where is Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting.
Good.
He went to the party car to rest.
He should go out the window to rest forever.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
I'm not worrying about him. Send him back to the IPC. Ah, that's a little much. Whoa. I don't like Sunday as much as the next guy, but the IPC, bring the IPC up. Whoa. Oh boy. I'm not worrying.
I can't decide if he'll be happy or disappointed to hear that.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Lushaka. Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster. Though I'm not
Next,
sure.
we
Oh,
have
shoot.
Nalistanen, the agate
Not sure how things are on his planet now.
world.
That's where Drill of the Beauty ascended. A world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
I bet we're gonna go, we're gonna go to... Penacony again.
And
We can make a
finally,
U-turn.
The most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Ah, planet not recorded in the data bank. And a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edostar?
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago. According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edo Star placed their planet on temporary lockdown. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there.
Aww.
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So everyone's leading toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
I never saw that coming.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Aren't you not coming with us? Oh no. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I better start packing up too, or should I go chat somewhere with the other members? Let's chat. Hi, well.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. This is Akivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a
She's
brand
getting
new
rotated
stop
out.
to
March
the
should
Astral
never
charts.
rotate anywhere.
I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
She should be forever in. Let's go talk to her. March. What's this for? Investigate. You recall the location Pom Pom mentioned. According to Pom Pom's plan, you're sure the television should be placed here. You decide to play. Oh, I got a TV. You put on the television you worked so hard to carry over. After studying it carefully, you connect it to a power source. Oh. I'm Hanu. March, 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 march.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
Anytime I get to spend with you, March. That's my favorite part of the journey. I love you, March. You're the best. What is my favorite part of the journey? I think I like the middle.
Then you're going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping.
I wonder if we'll get Remembrance Trailblazer as well, yeah, because normally we get a
Enough chit-chat.
towards the climax. At least that was the case with
we end up somewhere without
both
power.
Preservation and Harmony. So getting it right now towards the beginning, especially with how long they've said this story is gonna go, is interesting. We should totally get a Remembrance March 6-star. She'll be the first 6-star character. She's a healer and she does 2 billion damage when she hits, and she also uses no skill points, and she also action forwards herself. And she also gives you Stellar Jade every time that you do anything. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the Memo Keeper if you want to know more. The data bank's getting a huge update. Suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Yay, Don Hong's coming. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Himiko! Swift, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Maybe not for Pom Pom, and worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Okay. Interesting. Thanks, Ayo. I hope you enjoy the story as well when you do it. Oh, Jesus. I got jump scared.
Oh, I'm never taking a bath again. My AI components are sure.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're gonna drop you back off at Penacony.
I see. Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Bye, Sunday. Black Swan!
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
Who did you hear that from?
I am a Memo Keeper after all. Memories don't lie. Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Ooh. Let's go pack. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Looks like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp. Oh, we're resting in the party car. Begin the warp.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing.
Oh.
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary past writers aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
It's fascinating. We already know of one of the 3 paths to be erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Interesting.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. I can swim in a lava field, I'll be fine. I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. Oh, that's so kind. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by your room. No, March! March, don't be dead. March. Are you okay? March, are you in there?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Uh-oh. Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you?
I'm worried. I'm very worried. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head, as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Your room looks great, March, don't worry.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
I don't like that suggestion.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
No, March.
Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you...
Oh no. I hit a button.
Here.
I'm so sorry,
Take my
March.
camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
How could I leave you by yourself?
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to Six-Face Ice yet. It's most likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. Swift, I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Yeah, we're a dynamic duo. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped Swift grow into an experienced nameless. I'm so experienced. I got it all. Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a perfect task for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Have fun, Walt. Chin up, well, you'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I've prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Yay! Also, we should change our team. We can run a let's do this one. Bam, bam, bam. We can keep Linkshot in. It's Herta-ing time. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
We get a car? Forest is outside the interterrestrial peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
Huh.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Okay, Pom-Pom. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there? Oh shit. We're gonna die. Sometime later. Uh-oh. Ooh. Where's Don Hong? Don Hong. Don Hong. Don Hong is slumped in the corner of the wreckage. His well-being is uncertain. Don Hong, get up! Wait, you see Don Hong's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Mouth to mouth. You recall the moment you first met Don Hong on March 7th. This is the way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it. It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and, sorry, Don Hong. Sorry for what? Sorry for not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Farewell, my friends. Himiko, we've made a smooth landing on Amphorius. It looks like there's a civilization down here. Wait, a smooth landing? Really, Don Hung? Finally freed from the express. Farewell, my prison. I guess as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope that they're not hostile towards outsiders. We're back to being fugitives. Oh! Friend! What is it? I heard something. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Okay. It opened on its own. Oh my god. Ma'am! Why so dark? Is it nighttime already? Ma'am, where are you going? Whoa! What the heck? Over there, that pink thing. Oh, we can see it. Okay. Good. Is it doing all this? This phenomenon, it's hard to explain. Ma'am. It's gone. It happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what that creature looked like? It was kind of a rabbit thingy. Unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eureka 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about this world. Can we find a local? That would be helpful. Afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for my bat? My bat's pretty cool. I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Hey, Don Hung. You're very composed. It's good. Monumental city gate, imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Oh, anchor. That looks like an enemy. It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. A giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, the civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Oh yes, for March. Picture. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, She definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. I'll take a picture. Here. Here. Look at that big ball. Don't forget the city gate, too. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
I'm sorry, March. I'm trying to get in the mindset of the photograph. Yeah, look at that gate. Whoa, that's a big gate. This turned out great. You deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Something's wrong. Watch out, Swift. Oh no, attackers. I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms. Oh. Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. War armor. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, it deals damage to enemies. Delays their action and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also deal additional damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
Resonate all together. Be a pure body and mind.
Open sesame.
We might be running into some skill point issues, potentially.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Nothing but a boy.
Murder.
Yeah.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl.
Oh shit, wait, is she kind of hitting?
It's all yours.
Oh my god, it's the cool guy! My savior!
You've got something interesting.
Why is he so hot? Oh my god, he took my bat! That's even hotter.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again. Taking off only to get yourself into trouble. You even risked this weapon. Now you've really gone and done it. This is no
Trivy!
strangers.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
You're so cool!
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can they understand that? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, we wouldn't be standing around talking to them.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
No. No, you're very cool. I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. I liked you were kind of hot. I'm done hung. This is unslip.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
Thank you.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? There's more to this Finon than meets the eye. Their appearance was suspiciously well-timed. So the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. We suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers. Okay, about Finon. I agreed to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphorius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Kirilo 6, Amphorius was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Losing the spear is unfortunate. We gained some important insight. Amphorius' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloudpiercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with in this holy city they mentioned. Okay, let's go. Someone arguing in the temple. Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosairs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Swift! Every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
We're out of the loop.
Virtus,
We've been off
right
social
now,
media.
We must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Finan interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. Now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something. Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finan for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. Yay! It's Treeby time! Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
You are watching a master at work.
Wesley! Wesley, thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Did you finish Chapter 5?
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Are you gonna carry us?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers.
Chapter 5 done! Got a standard pull, got a Corian dupe. Let's go! Huge.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle.
Deedlit!
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yaaaay.
Have 0 pulls, 0 jade, 0 starlight. Oh my god. Oh no. Deedlit, I'm so sorry. This patch should give a good amount of pulls, at least. Because it's a major update. So hopefully that'll be helpful.
Declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh my god, look at her go! She's the best character in this game.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Oh.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Go, Treeby, go!
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Treeby, where'd you go? Where did you go, Treeby? Oh no! Oh, they're back.
What I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
That's murder.
The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus. Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Well, March is dead now, so
Time to cleanse the filth.
somebody's gotta take March's place.
Everything in this. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
That seems like a bad decision. It looks like you're still living.
Sir,
You want to
we
live.
deeply understand your
Prefer
faith
to
in the
live.
Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yaaaay, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yaaaay? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
They're a high priest?
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What's a Chrysos
The
heir?
prophetic deliverers with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What are
The
Titans?
ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
I see. The end
Just as the word
times.
implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an
To
end?
be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Oh, no, no, no. What is the miracle?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
That's all. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Uh-huh.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanissopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
What was that? Oh, it's the Dromas.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
So these guys are gonna take us to Akama. Hello, Noldus, I can't talk to you. Take me to Akama. magnificent
These
creatures.
large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try.
You do not want to
Remember to hold the reins
give me
tight.
the reins. Oh, that is a bad idea. Ride the Dromas. Oh no. The Dromas let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
No humps. Okay. Carefully ride the Dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
You even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith.
Oh, what a
much
kind
either.
old guy.
That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Oh, then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
The back of the Dromas is like a cradle. I went by quick. Bye-bye. The city's under attack! What the heck? Oh, it's battle time. Okay.
Resonate all together.
Kill him, Herta.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a bullet.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Be of your body and mind.
Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
Time to twirl!
It is very unfortunate that both the Trailblazer and Don Hong are not voiced in the English dub this patch.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please.
Himiko as well, but at least Himiko's back on the train, so it's not a big deal.
Has returned.
But when the two people who are exploring are both
conflict everywhere.
it's a little unfortunate. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefields. You thought we were Chrysos heirs. The Deliverer is mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Phaidon and the others. Our priority now is to find Phynon. Okay.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Click and hold the button to activate Oryx's prayer to rewind time. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Phynon's gonna keep me safe.
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Take a look. This
I'm
is
enhancing.
Incense ascends.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Resonate all together. Stars echo. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy. We're back.
Yay! 3 Treebies.
We are Trian. We are Treenan. We are Treeby. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
Surprises never cease in Enforius.
D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the
They're all so
Up
cool!
and assist him.
I knew it.
I love them.
He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Enforius.
Yeah, just whoosh them.
Wouldn't that be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Okay. Oh, that's a big guy walking. Who's that? Get the Herta. Bam.
Harmony and unison. Be of your body and mind.
Open sesame.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Come with me. Ow. Oh, I wanted to group them up, but that did not happen. Wait, the Herta might die. Oh, that's painful. Uh-oh.
It's bleeding. Resonate all together. Stars echo. Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl.
Amazing.
Follow me, but don't shoot me. Oh god, they're gonna shoot me. Wait, come over here, guy. Chase me, chase me.
Harmony and unison. This big diamond, it's all yours. Be of your body and mind.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome.
Time to twirl.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
So true, the Herta. You're so cool.
Lord Biden! I'm here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What?
Uh-oh.
Hang in there!
Not Cartonis.
The rear is secured now.
Oh.
This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
He's cool too. He's pretty cool.
A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershock.
I like Fine on more, but he's pretty cool.
Who are you?
Enough, Mike. I'm trying to destroy the Holy City. Cartonis!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do
The
you
three
mean?
priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Oh, they got beef.
As the
Okay.
successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
My name is Swift.
Is that not also strange?
It's pretty normal. To your companion, you guys don't seem to be on the friendliest terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the
I'm just
Lance
trying
of
to
Fury's
explore.
raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
I am interested.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
I mean it too.
That's
I think
true.
that would be fun.
Of this, you can be assured. What is it, outsider?
Oh, you say the same
Avoid
thing.
getting-
That is true.
Fuck you too.
I'm sorry. We were not quick enough.
It's not too late. Leave it to us. Go, Finon.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. I hope that Mighty doesn't act on his words. After all, he's an exemplary fighter. If he's dead set on doing things his way, I fear not a soul could prevent it. Not even myself.
Okay.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been
Yes,
evacuated?
Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and
Oh boy.
welcome to Akama.
It's her. These enemies aren't
When I
moving.
heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
I'll follow you
And come and keep
wherever,
5 paces distance.
anywhere. Yes.
In the
Their
face of
hostility has
death,
ceased.
strife will also cause hesitation to arise.
Oh, she just kills people by walking near them.
In the shadow of death.
She doesn't even need to hit them with her sword like Acheron.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of
She looks really cool.
Are you an attendant of the hand
I'm a big fan.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
And she's got an interesting vibe.
And hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty...
Did Monka Shake die?
Then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Uh-oh.
Come to arms.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo. Be of your body and mind.
Open sesame.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Yeah. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I believe it.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss
Here's the
Castris,
what?
Why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
Bird?
Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a
crushed all
Titan?
in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan
Big
is
Miyabi.
revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
We have both died a few times.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
We have eons.
There's no need
They
to
go by
further
a
confirm
different
your
name.
reserve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay. Go. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Rotate the clues. I rotated the clues.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's
Yeah.
Behind this watery veil,
Dawn Hung, the Trailblazer, and Himeko are all muted. They were muted last patch as well.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Yeah, the big thing for the strike right now is like having proper AI protections in place. Which is a very reasonable reason to strike, and companies are unfortunately not being nice.
Careful! You look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
The harmony will soon play in unison. How about
Speed it up, speed it up. We're gonna go fast.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
Wait, oh my god, your toughness bar is gigantic. What the oh no.
The truth burns cold. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ult to increase glory. Characters with glory can dispel a number of Titanic Corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. Oh boy.
I don't have time for games.
I don't have time for
Open
games.
sesame.
I'm gonna open.
Endless riddles.
Ooh.
Nothing but a boy.
Boom, 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 bam.
Expand your thinking.
Boom, boom, bam. Oh my gosh.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Tonight.
Stars echo! No more times.
Time to cleanse the
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Time to twirl.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Get him, Lingshaw. Big damage.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame.
Even gods can bleed.
That's a hard line.
With your core flame, Titan!
Glimpse the unknown.
Oh. There's a Glaya.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius.
Her voice is so good.
While this welcome banquet
Did we miss a Dawn Hung? No, we didn't miss a Dawn Hung. Okay.
is far from elegant,
I thought I did.
it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
This is the same voice actor who did Gwenifun, which this is a very different voice. Hello, Aglaya. Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Your eyes are very pretty.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Oh, that sounds a little creepy. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, cultured. That's a good way of putting it, sure. Indeed, her manner of speaking is comparable to... Did you just say Sunday? Don't compare her to Sunday. Dawn Hong!
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal
Sunday's
all
way
of Amphorius to our allies.
Leslie.
However,
Leslie, how do you
given
have
that
so many
Akima
good
has just
takes when it comes to
barely survived the
characters and then
calamity,
also just randomly
there are
throw out
still
stuff
many
like that?
shaken
That's
citizens who
crazy.
need comfort. Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this?
Finons are shonen protagonists will fall through the patches. It seems that way.
Distinguished guests,
I'm totally down
since
for. He's
you
cool.
have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
What's wrong with that? What about all the people who don't want order?
Now then, where should we begin?
Did he ask them what they thought? Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akima. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new. We're like America. We gotta go put down a USA flag.
No problem. Go ahead.
Wop. With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. Praise Aki! I give him a nickname because we're so close like that. I'm going to assume you meant Akivili.
Interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you.
Don't go to
The
jail.
conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Living flame. Baby with face covered in gold. That doesn't sound very healthy. Chalice of Plenty, Fagosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken. Oh wait, does this read it? Amongst the madness. It's playing. Oh, we can hear the waves. Oh. You can hear the ocean. Frolic with waves and beasts. Okay. Civilian bathhouse. The overflowing bath for residents of Akama. The godly never feel guilty of enjoyment. They ride the ocean waves to humanity and fills every heart with water, passing through with joy. Thus they sing jubilantly and dance passionately, drink and be intoxicated. So close to Akivili, I just call them off.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
I'm not that close yet. Someday, though. Oh my gosh, is that a chest? Our first Amphorius chest. Huge. How many are there in this area? 39. Jesus.
Take a look.
It's a good thing that Herta marks chests. Look at that. Wow, Topaz got power crept.
We're here at Memorial
Rip
Palace,
IPC.
Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
We can't get that one yet.
Take a look.
Oops, I didn't mean to. I wanted to hit W. That's okay. Oh, it moved them. Because it'll mark the 3 closest. Oh, I don't think you can go this way either. That guy's gonna say, hey, don't go there.
This is a good place.
Just get Topaz. Why would you want to ruin your account like that?
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy.
Imagine
titans, and
pulling
priceless
for a
heirs of dimension
stone
crossing.
heart.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more.
Crazy.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
If you can use the IPC's money to do cool stuff while not being a part of the IPC, that's good. Make them go bankrupt.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Got Topaz's light cone to put on Hunt 7th? Let's go! Yes! March deserves it. Listen to the bath sprite's tale.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Oh.
Before everything began.
I did not think you would have that voice. Okay.
Chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Keep listening.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
You gotta memorize all the Titan names.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age.
I'm gonna step away for like 20 seconds, but I have my headphones on, so I'll still hear, don't worry.
In shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
No, I'm back.
Is something wrong?
They did.
The sprite is only halfway through the story.
I went to get a...
I seem to be detecting some...
No, there's no distress around ease. I just went to get a blanket. It's cold. I'm sorry, Aglaya.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine.
You should
can
narrate
try
it.
A different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to
Or
the
like
needs of others.
put it into a into like an animated series that I could watch. That'd be pretty cool. Don't make it an anime though. But
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
oh, they're gonna turn it into a visual novel.
Okey-doke. Make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius. Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Emphoria started off as a ball of chaos.
Chaos!
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible,
Is this Mem's voice?
disaster with them.
I don't know this. I don't know.
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other.
That's basically Paimon, it looks like.
Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming.
You never see it
The
coming.
tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to where the final boss is revealed.
Heroes by a certain name.
I still haven't finished Fontaine's story.
That's right, the Chrysos heirs.
I guessed that in my head. I just didn't say it. I knew it. Praise me, Wrath Sprite.
Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius.
I will do my part.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Yes, that would be lovely. You should do that. What do you know about the Beyond?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
I did not say that. Whoa. You're reaching. What do we do
We can move
now?
on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Move forward with Aguaya. Okay.
Please, give me a moment.
What's
The route
wrong?
up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Haven't played Genshin since
I'm willing to make an
near the end of Electroland.
considering your guess is firmly on the
Ah.
sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once,
I stopped
I'd be
playing right
heavily
before Inazuma
disrespecting
dropped,
your
and then got back into it right before Sumeru dropped, and then stopped like a patch into Fontaine. I was still logging in and doing dailies, kind of, but now I play once a month, and I do Abyss and Theater, and pull for a character if they're cool. I pulled for Seat Lolly. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use her, but I pulled for her. It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her, Swift? I don't mind waiting for you
you
here.
have a very considerate partner.
Don Hong is very
Follow me,
considerate.
then.
You've got good eyes. I used her for theater because I needed a cryo character to fill the slot. I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually use her. What the heck is that thing? Wait, I can kill it? A mysterious object blessed by Yanis. After breaking it, movement speed. Oh, these are the buff things. They let us zoom. Whee!
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Okay.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
I will sit down and close my eyes.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Okay. I'll move a little. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm.
Is she
your
gonna
palm
brainwash
facing
me?
forward, and part your fingers slightly.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you say,
You're
Aglaya.
doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these
She's
baths
gonna
in my
make our
personal
new
time.
outfit.
Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our
This is
bodies
how we
and
get
what
remembrance.
we truly think.
She's gonna make us a new outfit.
Is where we can drop
And
our
it comes
cloaks
with a
of
little
pretense.
friend.
For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open
It's
your
a
eyes now.
pre-order bonus.
Look, we are joined together now.
Oh no, she did the Light and L Death Note thing, and now we're handcuffed for the rest of our lives together forever.
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
I'm not giving you my credit card
Fulfill this
number.
pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago, but that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world.
Eternal
Akima is now the
night?
only city to still receive light.
Oh, okay,
And we owe
that
it
makes
to
sense.
Kephane's
Never mind.
protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world.
Okay.
This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen. Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this
I've only
ritual
played the
upset
first
you,
6
but
chapters.
I hope you understand.
I
have
didn't
no
make it
other
to Flame
choice.
Chase.
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Meet up with Don Hong. Someday I'll go back and play all of it. Someday. I don't know what I don't know when that's gonna happen. But I started it shortly after part 2 came out because I was interested, and then I didn't make it very far. But someday we'll do it. Maybe. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Summarize your earlier conversation. Relay the information obtained from Aglaya. Okay. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be your only concern. This is consistent with how Phynon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. What should we do? Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We helped defend their city, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information, while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. For March! We need to get a big photo slideshow for her funeral. Chest. Can I go in here?
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Very straightforward, okay. We need to rotate. Bam. Okay. It's thanks to the hard work of the citizens that Akama has come to be so prosperous. Ah, a new phase. You seem very popular. Popular, you mean my listeners? Haha, I'm just a mere orator. It is the people that honor me with their praise. Although your timing is perfect, I have a speech shortly. Would you hear me out? Help me out. What do you need? Wonderful! Girl, you are truly kind. Not only are you strikingly attractive, oh my gosh, but the light of Aquila also shines on your heart. May Aquila bless you. Do you see that drink over there? Can you pass it to me? I've been speaking for so long, and I am thirsty. You see a flash of light bounce off of the surface of the crystal chalice. You cannot tell if it was the light refracting off of the surface of the crystal or whether there is something unusual about the drink itself. There's a faint engraving on the cup that reads, Blessings of Fagosa. Noticing your suspicion, Shikaro clears his throat and lowers his voice. Oh, don't worry about that. It is a blessing of Fagosa. I have to do this little ritual before every speech I do. You understand. For good luck. Could this be a divine object gifted by Fagosa themselves? I'm not gonna drink someone else's drink on a planet that we just got to for the first time. No. That's how you get diseases. That's a bad idea, Trailblazer. Thank you, I feel much better now. Great Fagosa above. Protect me from ever growing tongue-tied. Are you a disciple of Fagosa? No, you don't understand. I am not a devout disciple of Fagosa. In my heart, only the omniscience and omnipotence of the Titan Aquila can capture my soul. That glass of water was prepared for me by my friend, a devout disciple of Fagosa. Every morning when the dew hits, she completes a complicated ritual and prays to Fagosa to receive this precious blessing. A blessing protects me from ever becoming tongue-tied on stage. Drinking it is the only thing that grants me the courage to go on tour with my speeches. Ah, though it may seem unremarkable when you taste it, its magic is undeniable. Don't tell anyone, just keep this a secret between us. I don't want to cause trouble or make others jealous. Oh. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have.
Yeah, it's called silence.
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
It's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nicator attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we...
Oh, do I get to do the time magic? Restore it. With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Hi, Treevee!
High Priest Treevee. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, you thought we could summon miracles. We just got power crept in real time! Oh my god! Treevee's coming for everybody!
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama? Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treevee will see if you get it.
And Amphorius, why is, what? No, you can't do this! Don't put March here! How dare you! She's dead! We're never gonna see her again. In Amphorius, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Oryx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. Okay.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
Yay!
Miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound
I
right
want to
here.
put Tribi in a hydraulic Why would you say that? I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
You're normal, Don Hung. I'm special.
Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
We reached an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Tribi has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
We need more March everywhere.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them.
You mean cell phones? This thingy?
Yeah! You knew it! There are also Yanissopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand it?
Yeah, Don Hung, did you think that? Wow.
Currency you have on you.
Way to make
Sales
judgments.
will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. We know, right? Our Titan's amazing. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Bye, Tribi. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. Okay. Sure. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go.
Rewinding the golden short spear via the prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound golden short spear to obtain rewards.
Word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats found right here.
It's a Sealy.
Oh.
Hooked. Hook. This golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share it with all my friends. Can I have a sip? Want to try some? No way, this jar's all mine. That's weird. I suddenly feel dizzy. Butterflies and souls. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aguaya. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Oh boy. I predict that the 3-second time frame on the time travel is gonna come up at a dramatic moment to kill someone. That would make a lot of sense. I gotta get a miracle in frozen pizza in the... That's the best kind of miracle to put in your oven. I put frozen chicken in the oven earlier. That was tasty. Don't put Treeby in the oven. An excellent lookout over the city. You can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Hi, Damionis.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? I, Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Can I pull for you? Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akima, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, create, capture? I mean, to remember the city.
You mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yeah, he's a little dumb. He just doesn't know words. There. Yes, I meant to say that.
So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even gonna bother guessing their logic for naming things. You give March 7's camera to Damionis.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me.
Don't break March's camera, I'll throw you off the roof.
And that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Wait, that's a great picture. Can you apply some filters? Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but...
Oh.
You're not really from another city, are you?
We made a promise to not talk about this stuff. I don't think I understand your question.
Things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
That's so high up. How would you even get beyond there? That's crazy. I'm speechless that you could think that. Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so?
Oh, we broke his heart! Oh no!
That world beyond the sky exists.
We're evil! We made a promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. At any rate,
we signed an NDA.
Warriors of Thalassopolis.
Oh. Even after he took such a great picture for us. Damionis left thoughtfully. I was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we fooled him. I think we did a really bad job. But you're the one who talked. It's your fault, Hung. It's not me. I was quiet. After all, Thalassopolis was something that came up on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is a taboo on Amphorius, there are still people who yearn for it. No. Back when the story concludes in 3.8 or whatever, we're gonna come back to Damionis and we're gonna say, hi Damionis, we're from beyond the sky, you can come with us and join the Trailblaze. And then he's gonna kick Sunday out. And then we're gonna get him instead. And then he'll like stay on the train for all the 4.x thingies. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. We're going to explore the city before we get distracted. Okay. Explore. Exploration. No, Sunday's not with us. It's just me and Don Hung. Forever and ever, the bestest trailblazer buddies. If Sunday was here, I'd push him off the roof.
Cherished Eyeless.
Nympha. My beloved Nympha.
I'm gonna catch.
Let's leave Akuma.
You're coming straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? Looks as though you've got what it takes to potentially become a detective, then. Come with me and we'll expose the truth behind this world. We can listen. The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds. You accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise and they'll look up and spot us. Tee-hee? Then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter falling in love with the Kremnos kid they hate the most. I ought to drive them nuts. Ha ha! I just love this side of you. Once you made up your mind, no one could stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Neither of them have ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war and hatred towards you and your Kremnoan brethren. The last city, Akuma, ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time? About leaving Akuma? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can... Silly Billy alias, don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrum Kremnos bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me. At least once. Nympha, wait! Oh, shit. I wonder what's gonna happen. Yaaaay's Hidden Passage 2. During exploration in Amphorius, trailblazers will notice hidden passages with 2 different appearances. Interact with them to enter Yaaaay's Hidden Passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Enter. Whoa, oh, we're zooming. Rotate. I love getting involved in meddling. We're gonna save their relation. Hi, Serena. Nikador is staging. I can't catch up with. Why are you so fat? Can I talk to you? I can't talk. Oh, there we go. What a great day, miss. How many breaking news alerts do you plan on listening to? I got plenty of news. You don't get me wrong, I only sell news. I'm not into recycling it. We're having a sale to mark the grand opening. 1 line of news for just 5 balance coins. Want to hear one? I have not done my currency exchange yet. I'm so sorry. Do you accept interastral beast credits? The girl looks at you with puppy dog eyes that seem to say, I'll starve if I don't sell any news stories today. Let's go! Thank you so much. Well then, I'll begin. The girl tells a series of outrageous stories, such as Nikador falling in love with a Talanton and fighting... The story lasts at least 10 minutes. Perhaps the light in Akuma has been impacting your sleep, but you wake up feeling as though your body's lighter. Like all my money is gone? Can spending time with children really help you take a load off? It's been a while before you fully understand why. Your money pouch. You exchanged some physical balance coins to try and fit in with the locals has vanished. Lovely. We have been bamboozled. My belongings have been besieged.
I heard that he's a believer.
Oh.
What the? Use the ladder to move up or down. You only need to take one step for each ladder regardless of their length. After 2 steps, your past self will become an enemy. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Destiny is not a smooth one. Should you fail, you will experience eternal damnation. I'm dead. Do not approach. There we go. Aha. I got Stellar Jade. Golden Remains and a 4-star relic. The Unstolen Flame I've been stolen from. So we've got a couple that have a very interesting story going on. We got all of our money stolen. Wonderful. This is a great place. Is this a proposal? People say that love renders us blind, but this dimness is the perfect ambience that complements the shimmering night sky. If you would accept a passion of elegance, please respond to my affection. Looks like I'm unworthy as well. No matter. May you find happiness elsewhere, but please remember, you have an ardent supporter in me. He who was named Cheffy. Don't waste the lady's time and take your leave, O gentle maiden. Please allow me to introduce myself. Amphoria Citizen. Achievement. 2 months is too long, surely. I've been pursuing her for 7 years and she finally said yes to my marriage proposal. I simply cannot wait another minute. I completely understand how you're feeling, but I must apologize. My schedule is completely full. You understand how I'm feeling? What could a child possibly understand? I don't get it. How can there only be one ceremonial officiant in a huge place like Akama? It's just ridiculous. That is because to become a ceremonial officiant, you have to train in the grove and pass a special examination put in place by the venerationists. I wasn't asking. What kind of idiot came up with rules like that? You waited 7 years and you can't even hold on for 2 more months? You know your way out. Damn, get him! Yeah, get him, Pythia! We don't get- yeah, we didn't get a turn. I want to riz everybody. What you see before you is simply an ordinary basket. As you can see, it bears no resemblance to a trash can. However, among all the baskets, why does this particular one, capture your attention? Press F to assassinate. This must be fate. It's commendable that you recognize this as no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain. Impolite one. Rain, wind, and sunshine are guests embraced, but not uninvited kings, you understand? But I'm a part of nature too. I'm like a natural disaster. Did I not make it clear enough? This basket is my home. And you keep your hands off and don't dig through it unless I say otherwise. Got it now? Diogena weirdo. That's kind of rude. The UI's being a little mean today. Oh, do you sell books? Tessifana, do you sell books? The woman before you sits frozen, her gaze vacant, seemingly detached from the bustling city around her, lost in a world of her own as if she is surreal. Or rather, she is sleeping. Someone's stealing your books! Did I experience... I can't say that word. Just moments ago, I was bound to the Dawn device facing my brother's judgment. His visage grew fierce as he uttered the command, instantly eradicating the Titan blood from within me. In my previous life, I was a prophesied savior of Amphorius. My birth instilled hope in every faithful disciple of Circe's, with the grove sparing no expense in bringing me up for the day when I am prophesied to stand against the encroaching black tide. Little did they suspect that I was the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of Thanatos' clandestine lineage, fated to sow death and disorder in the realms of mortals. Following Circe's will, my brother imbibed the golden blood and executed me personally to prevent further calamity. In this new life, I vow to reclaim what is rightfully mine. The time I was reincarnated as the librarium owner. I guess I must have been dreaming about the new story I wrote last night. I've gotten used to the routine of running the store and sleeping by day and writing at night. But coming up with a plot on the spot is a first for me. Maybe my tale is just too engrossing this time. Hey, you. Forget what I just said and don't mention it to anyone. If my brother finds out, I'm toast. But it's nice to have dreams, right? Well, simply put, he thinks that we as followers of Circe should not. We got a customer. Let's catch up later. I want to buy some book. Let me know what you're looking for. There are books I didn't put up for sale. Being the lore master that I am, I will definitely read all of these at some point. Just not right now. Ancient artifact shop owner. The last Hsr Dolium just got snatched up, dear customer, if that's what you came for. I'm sorry for your disappointment. What does that mean? Looks like I misread your interest. Lately, it seems like everyone who stops by is on the hunt for a specific line of products. As for the origin, one day while spotting Lord Finon patrolling the city, I felt inspired and painted the epic tales of Akima's Hsrs on a Dolium. Their courage and elegance must come from the fluttering wings of Nestia, the chrysalis of gold. That's the romance titan. I remember that one. We're learning already. So good. A magical powder must have been imbued them with such perfection. Naturally, my Dolia carry the same honor. Now the fans of the Hsr flock to my humble shop on sale days. Honestly, it's a bit surreal to me. Not too long ago, I was just a struggling artist, lost in my thoughts. Setting up a booth in the plaza across the street, painting on the Dahlia here and there to make ends meet. After the frenzy over these Hsr Dahlia, I opened this shop and gained some recognition. Tomorrow, I'm off to the Marmorial Palace to paint a portrait for the Distinguished Elder's grand birthday bash. However, something feels off. Isn't it amazing to achieve both fame and fortune? I'm nothing special. Let's just bask in the bright light of the lucid hour and forget the days of sorrow. Third of the 5 moments. There are moments here too? Oh boy. Apart from the Dahlia, I also offer a range of ancient artifacts I've gathered from all over. If anything piques your interest, just let me know. I thought you said you were sold out of these. You're just trying to... You don't want my business. You're trying to scare me off. Oh, it's the hottie.
Never save for tomorrow.
Oh, wait. You got a book.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, You must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Yaaaay would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Yaaaay conveyed to us was this was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this fight on?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Okay. Continue to explore Akama. I fix it. Memory crystal shard. Strange crystals that store the power of remembrance appear as you journey along. The light and shadows cast by the crystal seem to play out familiar scenes. If you place them close to your ears, you can even hear familiar whispers. In the eternal land, find the scattered memory crystal shards. It's always March. And witness more memories of this world. Memory crystal shards can help you redeem items in specific shops or let the garment maker point out locations of nymphs you haven't collected. Okay. You got an achievement. Oh, nymph. Catch. It's basically barren in here, nothing to write home about. They don't even have lamps for these pillars. I wouldn't mind hanging lamps up myself if it saved the design of this room. I guess I'm a perfectionist. What is the most useful thing that money could ever be spent on instead of buying Super Mario Party Jamboree? for groceries. Oh! Oh, it's Castorus!
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet.
It was a pretty good answer. My other thing that came to mind was Tokai Teo figurines, but groceries are pretty good too. Speaking of which, is Miss Castorus also a Chrysosaur?
Yes.
My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself there.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Let's liven up the atmosphere. It seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases?
What do we
feed
feed
dry
it?
red soil, and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Dry red soil.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Okay. Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Your serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Dromas watch your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Oh no. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Here you go. The Dromas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or... We're just gonna give it its food. Don't mess it up. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Yes! Gently pat it on the head.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromas.
I'm so good.
It makes me envious.
Oh. It'll like you too.
Me? No thanks.
You just
It's all right.
exude the death aura, but I'm sure it can get used to that. Miss Castorus, are you concerned about something? Since we just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright, Swift, take a picture of the Dromas as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing
Would you two
creature.
like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
It is an interest of mine.
Oh my gosh, you're so much like March 7th. Alright then,
problem.
thanks for the help.
Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground. You put March 7th's camera on the ground and Castorus
What
bends to pick it
beautiful
up.
colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Oh, she's like a big
All right,
camera
Get
fan.
into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Castorus gently places the camera on the ground as you bend down to pick it up. What's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and
She
white
ate the
photos.
colors.
If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
No, it's cool. It's very, very hip and trendy. That
I'm
won't be
glad that I could
necessary. It's fine.
Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromesis.
No, don't leave. No, 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 don't go. Oh. What a mysterious lady. You'd say she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She seems a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. If she touches you, you die, I think. She's gonna murder. Unintentionally. These crisis heirs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. Is that him? It's even better, it's streamy! Hello, Don Hung, Swift. How's the Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. You've wandered plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you've enjoyed yourself. The bats have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Aglaya's prepared a huge gift for you. Should we return or do you want to wander? Let's return. Oh, never mind, we got optional objectives. We can't pass up optionals.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Go! Where does that go? Whoa. Where did it go? Oh, it's still going. Oh my gosh. Come back. Where did it go? Was that it? That's it. I see it. No, that's, wait, was that the same one or is that a different? Where did it go? Oh my god. Oh no. I gotcha this time. Okay, cool.
Ah, you want this?
Nymph.
Fine.
Catch.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Heroes, the road ahead is going to be dangerous. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay, heroes, always have to inscribe legendary chapters. Remember to come home and visit. Thank you. Farewell, fly. This area's big. Also, oh yeah, we got Trailblaze power cap increased. I forgot where that was happening. It happened.
Oh.
Look at all these chests.
Take a look.
Are
This
there
is pure
more?
Genius in action.
There are a lot. Okay, let's go this way. Investigate. The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefali creating life and building Akima. In the murals, Kefali bears the enormous Dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. The city is Akima, The origin of Amphoria civilization. Little lore. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Akuma, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. Your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Where the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Fascinating.
It's about time you do some exercise.
We got this optional.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never would have thought that Finon had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. There's a chest up on the roof. There is chest over here. I learned how to phase through walls. Now I too am a priest of the twin doors. I just started learning this technique. Let me move around a bit. Alright, we're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just 2 doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though. Interesting.
Drink 10 vats of water every day, and for
Zeno.
Undefined concepts shouldn't be used in a debate.
My
Then no one
dear
would be able to utter even
Parmenides. I didn't read it. Please tell me, who are you? Where have you come from? Where are you going? I am Parmenides of Icatus. My faith in the earth is as firm as the divine body of Georios. I have come from Marmorial Palace. Now that I have washed my mind and body, I shall head for the city gates. Very good, such detailed answers. Then allow me to ask you one more thing. The city of Icatus that you speak of, is it the same city that I know of? Do not rush to refute me. Think carefully about what it is that I am asking. All those who can read in Akuma know that Icatus was long since destroyed by the Black Tide. How could you have come from a city that does not exist? I made a mistake in my last remark. I originally came from Icatus, that is my home. Before the Black Tide descended, I took all my worldly belongings and fled to Akuma. I came from Icatus that has not yet been destroyed. This point is absolutely true. Are the Icatus that existed before its destruction and the Icatus that has now been devoured by the black tide the same thing? Of course, no matter what tide we speak of, Ikatus is my hometown. The Ikatus that existed before the destruction remains in your memory, yet you can go to the Ikatus that has been devoured by the black tide at any time. How could something long since gone be the same as something that currently exists? Are you saying that if I can neither see it with my eyes nor feel it with my hands, then it does not exist? If that were the case, nothing would exist in this world, as everything is in constant state of flux. There would be nothing for us to discuss. Of course! Are you trying to claim that the Ikatus in your mind will exist forever, whereas a visible and tangible city is not as much a certainty as the one in your imagination? What the heck are these guys doing? A meaningless argument. Your line of questioning is conflating different concepts with each other. To think that such an argument lacks meaning is no more than mental laziness. In fact, this relates to everything we see in Amphorius. We have never seen the true form of Kefali, yet we are certain that they support the world for Akama. We do not understand the words of Orynyx, yet we stubbornly believe their prophecy. We have never experienced death, yet we assume the existence of Thanatos. People are always drawn to these grand and fantastic ideals, yet they are unwilling to reflect on their own implications. It is not that I am unwilling to reflect, I am unwilling to shake the very foundation of thought itself. My friend, you've overheard this dispute for some time. You must be a fellow scholar and lover of wisdom. If you're interested, why not join our discussion? We would all be interested in hearing your view. I don't think the Trailblazer is smart enough for this. Introduce yourselves. I'm Zeno of Akama. I make a living by instructing people in the art of debate. Parmenides of Ikatus. As you can see, I'm a teacher in the study of rhetoric. I find the title teacher overly flashy. I do not enjoy it, personally. People always think that I can teach them something. All I can teach them are the skills of reflection and debate. Does this really count as anything? If that's true, logic classes would be completely worthless. Let us not forget that this was your major. Is it that rare for a student to surpass their teacher? If you follow your views, surely the world would only ever be regressing. Alright, now you know what their main jobs are. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm just passing by. We'll talk to these lovely gentlemen again later, though. Definitely. These debates of rhetorical wordplay are best avoided, putting aside the matter of blasphemy for now. You end up damaging your brain trying to refute your opponent's argument. The victory is still not worth the loss. But the debate is the only method to obtain the truth. Is there any difference between knowledge that is not undergone discussion and blind faith? Seeing that both of the men are hurtling towards another argument about the definition of truth, you rush away from the scene as quickly as possible. We'll do that later. But there's another. We'll do that later. Let us continue. We can't keep Treeby waiting. That would be evil. An architectural masterpiece from Akama, the Memorial Palace was built alongside a mountain to demonstrate the beauty of asymmetrical rhythms. The palace is divided into two areas, with the Garden of Wisdom on the upper level and the public bath on the lower. The sky contemplates while the ocean rages.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden forum. I'm curious. A strange feeling about this. I hope it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We'd like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're the heroes from another town. We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akuma.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing.
March should be resting. She can't work. She's got to be retired and in bed so she doesn't die more.
Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web.
The World Wound Web! Oh my gosh.
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphorius no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphorius in that photo stone. Oh shit. Uh-oh. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is it seriously not Nestia's human avatar? Yeah, the March does so romance beauty, yeah. Lady Aglaya is Nestia's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphorius, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship Calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the Sky Dome while Aquila maintains their beautiful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Pagosa is still drinking. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaya herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as Marcia's gonna get another skin. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kefali clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. You should join us. I don't remember your name. Damionis? Damione, join me. Come to the train. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence you all. Oh no. That Damionis guy who took the photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. She's now become a Celestial Maiden. That is the point. That is the point, Don Hung. You're missing the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes that Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. Social media. Quick, we have to find Damionis before things get worse. Uh-oh.
Another entry from Aquilosis.
Neat and tidy.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
You ever tried the pool?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I got chess.
The backup one. No, where did I put it?
And another chess.
Those
masters really didn't go easy.
Puzzle gaming. Oh boy. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. Okay. Do not make contact. Uh-oh. Wait, we're gonna die. Uh-oh. Wait, I need to... Oh no. Oh, I walk... Oh no. Oh dear. No. Oh, we finished walking. Okay, good. Yay. We did it. It only takes a few steps.
Feels like I'm being watched
Catch.
by Aquila.
The steam here is so strong, it's like a barrier. I can't even touch any of the water, but I'm not giving up my chance to take on the bath. Here I am, a tiny butterfly powering into the wind. These nymphs are cool, I like them.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Oh, I almost forgot to claim the treasure. Oh my goodness. That would have been disastrous.
Be in awe of jewels.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
There's no doubt about it. The giant wooden prop before you is one that you recognize from an old story. Its head raised high in the sky and room in its stomach for several people. It has all the familiar characteristics you expect. So tired, who on earth is making all the ruckus outside? Let me see where this has gone out to. Who are you and what do you want from me? Who are you? Are the citizens of Akama so foolish that they never heard of a Yaaaay's steed? Carefully claims to be all-knowing and all-powerful, yet their followers sure don't know a thing. Incompetence! Ever since Yaaaay carved the boundary between heaven and earth, we have been there, serving opening passages and delivering prophecies. Have you ever seen a divine fowl cantering about Amphorius on their own missions? No. Then go out, ask around, find them. Don't stand here and ask ignorant questions like, who are you? Is that fun? Forget it, I won't say anything unnecessary for now. Seeing as we've now met, let's just follow due process. Keys and gates are paired up. If you want what's behind a gate, you'll have to match it with the corresponding object. That the memory blocked out of the stream of time. Do you have it? That's what I need. The divine fell has been satisfied and will open up the gate of Yaaaay for you. Oh, those are so expensive. Oh my goodness. It's alive! My fire is burning again! Look at the brilliant vitality within! It's all thanks to you. Let me think. In the past, before the mountains collapsed into countless pebbles, how would I have rewarded and praised you for your deeds? Tell me your story. In the very beginning, there was no sky and land in the empty world. Giarios rose from the void and created a place where life can sustain. This is how I came to be, countless of me laid the foundation, built mountains, and became the land. Of course, show your reverence and sincerity, and the land will reciprocate. You want some credits? Yes, that's it. Take some of my flame, and you'll need it later. Okay. We need to go ask about Damianis. Oh no. There's so many people. At times like this, why not ask around? Do you know Damionis?
Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must
Whatever you're imagining, it's not even close. March is more beautiful.
You caused me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful celestial maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Damionis?
Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere. Okay.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden, you truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun.
Those are the first words that I say when I wake up every morning.
Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night? Who? No, I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
Next. You seen Damionis?
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
He's really high up there.
I'm even taller than Keffel.
Come down, friend. Don't, you're gonna fall down, friend. I can bring you to the Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
Oh no. Oh no, he's getting arrested.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Oh! What are you? Look at that little cutie patootie.
Take a look. This is beautiful. That guy barged into the Chrysos Airs baths?
What's all this fuss? Can't Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden! I want to become a Celestial Maiden one day.
Me too.
Stop that nonsense!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get a closer look. This area is really pretty.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond
Please be
the sky
careful.
exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
You're gonna die.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I think he's going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaia?
Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act
friend.
rashly.
I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
What a bro.
Thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky.
Please
Now
don't
I shall embark
jump to your
on this
death.
earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
Running out of time. We don't take action, he's gonna die. It's a human life after all, there's no choice. Let's just tell him.
What did you just say?
Oh. The guards weren't supposed to hear
You
that.
really are from beyond the sky?
Shh, quiet! Quiet down! You're bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
Oh, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaia.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Also, keep spreading the March propaganda. It's really cool.
This is not going to go well.
Aglaïa's gonna kill us. What'll happen
He
to
learned something that he
Damionis?
should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaia for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
Good, keep spreading. We're sorry for the
It's
trouble
all
we have
right.
caused.
I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
The new March is gonna be so crazy. Remembrance March. She's gonna be so strong and so beautiful. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly. Is that a fashion accessory? Is this the garment maker? Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. You actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. You were also nymphs. We could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius. We got that tutorial earlier. I have found 7 nymphs. Oh shit. I missed a nymph. They did the Dreamflux Reef elevator. All things are one, from which comes two, which splits into three. The sun is the feather, the moon is the mother. Wander not from filial duty. So one avoids darkness and folly. Why would you make a stake from them? Oh no, they're friends. Oh, that's so sad. Tavanana. Banana. An island full of bananas. A lovely nest for some bananas.
What's Dad talking about?
Isn't that Treeby's sister?
Isn't this Lady Treenan?
Lady
How rare that
Treenan!
You would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Treeann's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treeby's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
Oh, that's indeed tempting.
Since we haven't solved the Rosie Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the crisis airs for now. Can I buy Trino some candy first? No. No, I can't. Can I get this nymph? What the heck? Spirit Thief's Trickery. A Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed, well-known master thief across Amphorius. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain, and then vanishing into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Oryx's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the rewinding powers. Okay. To get them to come back. Click and hold to activate and rewind. Okay. Wait, this is fishing. We're gonna fish him. While the spirit thief is in the special zone, you need to release the button to end the praying. Press and hold when they are unprepared. You're so awesome, I definitely can't keep up. You're not gonna eat me, are you? Don't eat me, I'm dead! Wah! Oh I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I messed it up. Oh no. 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 Wesley, have a good sleep. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon too. Sleep sounds good. Yay! We did it. Give me my chest. I feel like the ground is spinning. I feel so sick. Carefully above, I'm just an old man. A priest said that I would go through an ordeal when I was 884 years old. Could this be the day? Child, you have the wrong man. I'm not the infamous spirit thief Bartholos. My name is Old Bart. I'm your porter. I've come to move this chest on orders of the Council of Elders. Quit pretending, Bartholos. We do indeed look similar. I can understand how you could mistake us. You not believe me? I can understand that. Fortunately, you have plenty of time. If you have any questions, feel free to ask about your job. Okay. About your sudden appearance. Okay. About your looks. Take the chest. Yay. 40 stellar jade. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Huge.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Okay. I think before we hit the next story point, we stop. Because I don't know how long this next thing is gonna be. Well, we talked to Varex Leo. But we'll do more tomorrow. This is interesting so far. I like the setting, and a lot of the characters seem interesting. So we'll see where things go. I'm excited. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll do more of this tomorrow. Probably earlier in the day, so I'm not as tired as I am right now. That'd be the goal. But we'll see. We'll see when it happens. Maybe a morning stream. I don't know. I've said that for a few days now, and then it hasn't happened. So it might not happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.